MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
For many years, the Dodge Ram was the also-ran in the full-size pickup truck race. And because of that, what is now known as just Ram has never been afraid to try new things. Whether it's big rig style, unique suspension designs, innovative Ram box storage, or delivering luxury car-like interiors. So what's next? Well, let's find out. Well, as you've no doubt heard by now, the big news for this updated 2025 Ram 1500 is that there's no more Hemi V8 engine under the hood. What? A Ram with no Hemi? What's the world coming to? Are the Dodge boys rolling over in their collective grave? And am I stuck with a V6 now? Not so fast. Where you used to see Hemi, get ready to say Hurricane. That's right, Ram's got a Hurricane. First seen in Jeep's Wagoneer, the Stellantis Corporation's all-new twin-turbo inline 6 will now be the top option for Ram truck buyers. Based on our early drive time in the Texas Hill Country, we're not upset at all, and you shouldn't be either. Why an inline 6? Well, in general terms, i6s are better balanced, run smoother, and can deliver more torque at lower RPM. Just ask any of the truckers you see going down the road hauling more than 20 tons of cargo with their inline 6s. Ford has already proven that truck buyers will embrace Turbo 6s with their EcoBoost V6, and now Ram has one-upped them with a big rig-style inline 6. There are actually two versions of this 3-liter available. Standard output is the same as in the Wagoneer at 420 horsepower, but the high output version sees an increase from 510 to 540 horsepower here in the Ram, with 521 pound-feet of torque. That's more than 100 pound-feet over the previous Hemi V8, which is significant enough for Ram to also put a beefier rear axle in place. Max tow rating is now 11,580 pounds. Both versions work with an 8-speed automatic transmission, as does the standard 3.6-liter mild hybrid V6, which carries over unchanged at 305 horsepower. It's all wrapped in updated styling, of course. New sheet metal is smoother and more aerodynamic, and believe it or not, they've gone even bigger and bolder with the grille and its more prominent Ram letters. Every trim level now gets its own specific grille work. We spent most of our time in the new top-level tungsten, which throws off some serious city slicker vibes with bright trim, unique LED lighting, 22-inch wheels, and power tailgate. It's available exclusively with crew cab and a 5-foot 7-inch bed. Quad cabs and long beds are available in most other trims. But the tungsten really sets itself apart inside, going more upscale and more comfortable than any Ram before it, which is definitely saying something. There's quilted leather seating, suede upholstery, diamond knurled metal trim, a central 14.5-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen, and an available 10-inch one for the passenger, plus a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. There's even a banging 23-speaker, 1,228-watt sound system, and it sounds really good. Thankfully, bedside Ram box storage is still here too, and Rams can now get an onboard power inverter with 2 kilowatts of juice for tailgating or tools. A power sliding rear window is standard on Laramie and above. The Tungsten's 4-corner air suspension setup delivers an exceptionally smooth ride, even with the 22s, leaving us feeling more like a soccer mom on the run than a contractor headed to the job site. The inline 6 is definitely a willing companion. The twin-turbo setup means each turbo is feeding boost to 3 cylinders, helping to deliver plenty of turbo lag-free acceleration off the line and immediate passing power when called upon. 4-wheel drive is standard with Tungsten along with Rebel and Limited. It's a $3,850 option in Tradesman Bighorn, and Laramie models. While truck prices have continued to be on the rise, you can still get an Abase Ram Tradesman for as little as $42,270. Most new Ram 1500s will probably transact in the $60,000 range, with the budget-busting tungsten reserve for high rollers at $89,070. Equal parts rugged and refined, with a new force to be reckoned with under the hood, the 2025 Ram 1500 is sure to be a bigger player than ever in the full-size truck game. And this is just their leadoff hitter, as later in the year we'll see 2 plug-ins in the lineup, including the full battery electric Rev and the switch-hitting Ram Charger with a range-extending onboard generator. This may just be the year of the Ram.